I'm really proud of our weekend. I think it was special for our seniors. I think in general the whole weekend was special. You know, you put a lot of emphasis on the last regular season home stretch, and then on Saturday they are truly honored. And I thought that we had an awesome, amazing crowd, tons of parents, tons of alumni, and for them to be able to go out the way that they did in the regular season on a night where they were going to be honored, I thought was extremely special. I think it's a really impressive stat to be able to hold a team to average 50 points in the last 5 games. I'm extremely proud of that. I think our players are extremely proud of that. I think that going forward, it's something that they can keep in mind. I think it's something that they can keep as a goal, and that they've been able to do against some really good, tough, high-scoring offenses. I'm happy that they know it, and I hope that they keep that in the forefront of their mind as a goal for our team. The offense was a little bit of an issue. You know, you go from Hillsdale, where I thought it was one of the most complete games that we've played the entire season, against a team who was coming off of that 5-game stretch where they had won 5 and really hot at that point in the season, and then to get them on our home floor and really take care of business, I thought was really exciting for us. I thought that was one of a really big statement game for us moving forward. Where we had reached, where we were clicking on all cylinders on both ends of the floor. And then, Saturday's a little bit tougher, and I thought we got good shots. I think the girls saw that we got pretty good shots, but we just couldn't finish. That being said, it just comes back to you have to be able to rely on your defense, and I don't anticipate shooting that poorly all the time, but I would like to string a couple together where we shoot well, and especially at home, just for us moving forward. If we are lucky enough to be able to play at home again, I want us to make sure that we take care of business. But those are things that happen in a basketball game from one night to the next night. And again, hopefully we can just count on our defense to get us through when we aren't shooting very well. Really proud of our players and our team, not knowing coming into the season who was going to be able to step up, who was going to step up, who was going to be our go-to, and really still not knowing and being in this position is pretty cool. And I'm really proud of them. I think they've kept it pretty close to their heart. I think they've stayed also very focused on the now and one game at a time, and have taken to heart that every game has mattered. They've never looked forward, and I think they've learned but haven't looked back or dwelled on anything. And they get to be remembered forever. And I think we talked about this before, but it's a team that's a really special team. And it's hard to kind of put your finger on it, but everything just works. The leadership works. The young kids just work, and they are very close, and they're very tough. And I'm happy that they get to put a banner up, and I'm really happy that our seniors got to lead this team to a banner year. Huge week. Northwood is, a team that really does a lot of things that put us out of our comfort zone. They're so fast in transition. I think their post players are really playing very well right now, and their guards are tough. Their freshman guard got her first start against us up here and went off for 27. Their senior guard is an average double-digit scorer, and at this point right now they have a group of seniors who have been starting and have been around the league for 3 and 4 years, and they're fighting for a spot to make the tournament for their last year. I think their players are tough, and I think that they are not going to go down without a fight. We need to be able to match that, especially on the road. I think we need to understand, if you lose focus for 1 second, anybody can beat you. And we've been sure to remind them of what happened to us last year, and it was also a 2-point game with a minute to go up here. So every position is extremely important to defend, and again, with the seniors on their home floor, there's a lot at stake, but we need to be ready to fight back. Lake State is another team really good at home. They're continuing to play with every single team. They get better every single game, and they are 3 to 5 points away from beating every team in this league. And so we're also going to have to be very focused on Saturday. At this point, we have to keep our goals in front of us and really, really worry about us and what we want to accomplish, and not let anybody stand in the way of that.